And we are live. Hello. Fortunately, you did not miss anything. Okay, so I do not think that it would be like a good idea for me to challenge the Elite Four in this stream. So my goals are going to be twofold. Well, technically threefold, but like my main goals. The first is get through the Victory Road, and the second is we'll do some TM hunting. Yes, finally a better move than Volt. Volt Switch, not Volt Tackle. Now, what am I doing? Well, ooh. Well, as I was saying, like, I'd read that these merchants are actually supposed to be like the ones you sell all the items to, and I've decided, you know what, I'm just gonna like get rid of them. Ironically, I'm willing to bet money that this is actually closer to the end. I mean, I guess it is possible he could have, like, come in reverse. You know what I suspect is behind there? This game has what's basically DLCs. I suspect that one of, like... I suspect that one of the DLCs is down that path. Ooh. In case you're curious what I was doing, I have Wire Bash running in the background. Like, it hasn't been impacting performance. Like, I'm feeling like I have I'll do a burger for tonight after stream. Like, you know, I do kind of regret not doing, like, a Mimikyu fusion when I did my Infinite Fusion stream, because, like, I've seen, like, a lot of the fusions involving Mimikyu, and they're all really nice. Like, Mimikyu gets... It's all, like, proper costumes. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised that isn't, like, a proper feature in, like, the base game. Kind of like Mascot. I mean, the vanilla game. Like, Mascot for... So, as I grow as a streamer, like, the question of, do I want to stream on X website will inevitably come up, and one website I've decided that, unless they, like, do massive changes, that you will not see me stream on is Rumble. Now, I'm not going... Now, you might be wondering Now, I actually am not, like, opposed to streaming on Kick. Oh, hey, Wirebash is done. I can finally close it. You're not going to see a Skyrim stream for a while since, well, I want a bigger audience before I do that. Like, what I want to do is, like, fans choose, like, what a quest mod. Oh, come on. Oh. But, like, it would be, like, basically... And also, there's another reason. Namely, I'm waiting for a particular mod to drop. Odyssey of the Dragonborn. Basically, it's the sequel to this massive museum mod that I'm using... that I've played, and I do enjoy a lot. And I know you're asking, so I will answer your question. I am also waiting for Beyond Skyrim. But I'm probably going to do an Odyssey series before I do a Beyond Skyrim series for two reasons. First of all, I expect that Odyssey will actually put out stuff before or Beyond Skyrim does. Like, I do think that like, these smaller projects... for Beyond Skyrim... we have something out tomorrow, but like one of the bigger ones, like Cyrodiil, for example, or High Rock. Are probably like at least 2 or 3 years away. They'll probably come out in my lifetime. Hopefully that's the case. But I wouldn't be opposed to, like, showing off, like, a small mod. Like, for example, you may have heard of the Skyrim mod, The Forgotten City, which actually got turned into a standalone game. If people wanted me to, like, compare that and the standalone game, I'd be up for that. I mean, I would speedrun The Forgotten City unless, like, I had enough people that could, like, dictate where I went. And I don't think there would be much like, point in, like, me constantly going back and showing off all the endings. Unless you guys really wanted me to. It feels odd that my rival has a Pokemon that cannot evolve at all or adapt in a way that can counter my starter. Yeah, I get the feeling I'll be seeing her again, so who knows, maybe she'll... Well, have the courage to say, hey, what... Still no full restores. Myself something later. Well, I found the list of the TMs on Reddit, so I do not have to touch... Okay, so the TM I want the most... I want the most that I can access right now is Venoshock. So we will be heading to Gravity Tower. not Gravity Tower, Gravity Tunnel. I know it might seem odd to use super repels when I have max repel. But I'm honestly mainly just using it so I can get rid of them. You know, I've been thinking about, like, collabs I'd want to do. Like, there are a few people I'm friends with on other VTubers on Twitter that I'm friends with that I might actually try and hit up for a collab once I get a proper model. Admittedly, in my case, proper model would be VC face, since, well, I'm saving up for my own place at the moment. The only thing I could maybe see myself get talked into, like, buying before or I get my own place would be a capture card, and that's because of, that's in terms of the number of games it would let me, it would be well worth its value. It would let, in terms of the number of games it would let me play, it would be well worth its value. Simply because of the sheer number. I'll probably buy one on Cyber Monday. Like, I don't know of any in person where I could buy. And there's also the fact that I'll be working. I'm in the workforce, and I decided to cut back on streaming. For the sake of, like, being... Oh, this is... Let's see what's around here. For the sake of, like, being able to get some sleep. Honestly, if I know how, I'd actually be okay with, like... Yeah, this is another post-game area. But as I was saying, like, it's because, like the best capture card, from what I can tell, is relatively cheap. Is, like, something I could afford with the paycheck and still have money left over. But, like, a model, I'd be putting stuff down. Like, I'd want to at least have... like, a few months worth of rent and either paid or saved up before I thought about a model. And honestly, I'd want it to be like a subscriber special or something. And like if I was to actually like debut a model, it would be like one of those like VC face ones. You know, those, like, 3D ones that you have to navigate through Blender? You know, I know that I got a negative test result, but I can't, on COVID, but I can't help but wonder if if I have something else, because, well, it's been I've had that post-COVID, what I can only describe as post-COVID cough for quite a while. I forgot my train of thought, but anyways... Oh yeah, like, model, like, I do want to, like, get a model beforehand, so when I was talking about, like, the model for subscriber milestone, that would probably be, like, an actual proper model. Like, I'd go to a rigger and, like an artist and pay both of them. Like, I would be more than happy to learn how to rig a model myself. Hell, if I could make a living off of it, fantastic. Like, imagine if I could actually, like... like, I could have... Imagine if I, like worked for a VTuber and I ended up going out with them. That would be something. Would certainly be an interesting dynamic, and hell... would give being a parent of a VTuber a whole nother meeting, so... I mean, cowboys aren't modern day either. Like, wouldn't the correct option be, like, a Mountie or something? I find it. What am I doing back here? Well, you may remember, if you were watching the earlier episodes, that there was that one bridge I could not cross. I want to see if I can get to it. This is useless, since, you know, I can afford Aper potions. it still does feel odd that I cannot access... Anyways, it does feel odd that I do not have full restores. I know it might seem odd that I'm doing this, but I'm just trying to see how I get the old rod. this is first. These Stario's levels. This level is what I would expect. I do find it a bit disturbing that they... They, like, are just so casual about, like, how you would defeat Stario. Sweet. Oh, I was wrong. Let's actually see what the mystery gifts are. You might wonder why the Cyndaquil looks different than the normal style, but that's because it's as much like with Pokemon Empyrean. This game has its own... That's because this game has its own unique style of... its own unique alternative rarity to shiny Pokemon. Before you ask, these aren't random. I actually found a list on Reddit. Okay, we're gonna do the last... Well, the only thing I have left that I could do... But let's go through Zero Cave and then on the stream. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna go buy some... repels and then call it a stream. I know that seems like an odd note to end on, but hey, So anyways, tomorrow I will be taking on the Elite Four. Thanks for watching the VOD. Or watching the stream live, if that's how you chose. I don't judge either way. Let's get... This looks like a good place to end things cinematically. Until next time, I'm Andres Rebel, and I'll see you next assignment. Later.